Coming to you from the Lydia Media Studios in the heart of Lewiston, Auburn, it's Lydia's Lunch Bunch, LA's afternoon morning show with Mark, Sarah, and Pam. We're covering news and events in the greater LA area and talking to the people making a difference in our community, like Nick Gordon. Feel free to share your comments, questions, or suggestions via email at podcast@lydiamediallc.com.
And today's show is brought to you by United Piping, serving residential and commercial customers with new installations and repairs. Call today and schedule your oil and gas boiler cleanings at 754-4556. UPI, the best plumbers around. Also brought to you by Roopers Beverage and Redemption. When it comes to beer, wine, and spirits, don't botch it, squatch it. At 5 locations in Lewiston, Auburn, and Oxford. Learn more at roopersbeverage.com. And remember, the party starts at Roopers.
We are joined in studio today by comedian Nick Gordon, everybody.
Yay!
Nick's here to help us out with our weekend preview and promote a big show he has coming up tomorrow.
How big?
It's so big.
So big.
So big.
So big we had to put it in a bond.
Yeah, you got to put it in a bond.
Fill the bond.
It's a beautiful barn.
Fill the barn.
Fill the barn. Yeah.
We need to fill 2 barns this
Yes.
weekend.
Yeah, we do.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
Asking a lot of everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, if anybody can do it, we can.
Sure we can.
Are you excited, Nick?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you should be.
Very.
It's a big night.
I mean, you know.
I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
comedy.
That's like the highest level of excitement that you can get from Nicholas Gordon.
we're just going to need you to bring the energy down a little bit because we like to build as we go.
Can you,
I see.
You don't want to come in too hot, Nick.
Yeah. You don't want to start at 10 because then you got nowhere to go, right?
I don't know which way to turn.
It is Tasting Tales Day, and we have Freedom's Edge Cider with us here, right, Pam?
Yes.
What do we got? What's this
We
one?
do.
They have all kinds of varieties.
This is the sweet mulled hard cider. Yeah.
Sweet mulled hard
Yep.
cider.
In a can.
Yeah.
In a can.
Yeah.
We like it in the can.
They've got. They've got.
It's not the first time we've said
No,
that.
you've said it many times. They've got a lot
No,
of.
but it was the delivery.
It was good
It was
delivery.
the timing.
It was perfect.
It was
Cider-
perfect.
It's cider done right.
It's the Freedom's Edge Cider Sweet Mulled Hard Cider, and their little notation on it is our take on a sweet spice libation consumed during the pagan ritual of wassailing. May we drink to the health of orchards that bear our cider fruit. Here's to the old apple tree that blooms well, bears well, hats full, caps full, 3 bushel bags full, and all under one tree. Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Hurrah! Wow, that was poetic. Thank you, Freedom's Edge.
It was. And thanks to Roopers Beverage and Redemption for providing us
Yes.
with these
Absolutely.
delicious bevies that we're
Check
going to.
out all of Freedom's Edge flavors.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one has fresh apples, dried orange, allspice, cinnamon, and clove. So it's got like a real traditional mulling
Yeah.
thing going on. Business in the front.
Oh, it's like a mullet?
Yeah. It says business in the front, local dessert, fruit, fermented crisp, clean and dry, and party in the rear. Steeped in mulling spices and back sweetened with ice cider.
I like that back sweetened.
Back sweetened. Yeah. So I'm
right.
down for it.
If I remember correctly, the name of this cider was inspired by a typo.
Sweet mullet.
Right. Instead of mulled, they called it mullet, and it stuck.
Sweet mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, there it is. Sweet mullet.
I like that our little beer fridge keeps things so cold because I feel like that's going to be really crispy and delicious.
Yes. Are we ready?
Yes. This one is 6.5 ABV.
Oh, boy.
Our sweet mullet comes in an orange can, everybody. So we'll save you some reading there when you go to Roopers. Just look for the Freedom's Edge orange can.
Ah, that's a good crack.
All right, let's cheers it up, everybody.
Cheers.
And here we go.
Has some sediment.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Pam's is a little cloudy.
Pieces of mull.
Oh, because she served herself last.
Yes.
Like a good hostess. Oh, I have it too, though.
Oh, it's good.
It is really good. It definitely has that traditional,
Yeah.
like, fall party in a punch bowl feel to it.
Yes.
A lot of spice, a lot of cinnamon.
Perfect for wassailing.
I love to wassail.
What is wassailing?
It's caroling.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be dirty.
No, it's like there's like a wassail punch.
Does it have Freedom's Edge mulled cider in it?
Freedom's Edge also makes some cider cocktails. It's in a can. So they make a blueberry daiquiri, a cranberry Cosmo, and a raspberry lime Ricky. So those all sound really good for summer as well. And
Sure do.
I would bet if you hustle yourself over to a Roopers, you'd find those.
I would try any one of those.
Yeah, they all sound very good.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
We're getting to that time of year where, it's hanging out outside the fire pit.
It's canned beverage season.
And canned beverages, yeah.
Hanging out in your ice pod by the
Gosh
fire.
darn, I don't want to hang out in the ice pod for too long. 7 minutes was long.
7 minutes. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nick, have you tried that thing?
I haven't tried it yet, but it's coming. Maybe this weekend, maybe Saturday.
All right.
Sunday after we do the thing.
Yeah, you might need it then.
Yeah.
We'll both be sitting in the ice pod.
Yeah.
Not together. It's
We won't
two-
fit.
say.
It's only big enough for one person.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I would say 4 thumbs up over here.
I think I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
That is
Sweet
good.
mullet.
I like it.
Who doesn't like a good mullet?
Yeah. I have a calendar that Nick gave me at Christmas time that has amazing mullets on it. Just
All
photos of men with amazing mullets.
Cool.
I gave you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone else bought it, I guess.
It's very popular in our office.
I think it came from work.
Oh. You gave it to me, so
He regifted.
you did. Here, I thought there was some thought put into it. For
That's,
those of you who don't know,
that's a bold move.
Yeah,
Regifting to your
Yeah.
significant
No, I didn't.
yeah, for those of you that don't know, Nicholas Gordon and I are significant others to one another. We keep talking about jumping in an ice pod together. I don't want people to get the impression that I just spend time with every guest on our show at my home. That's
Nick and Sarah are comedy's power couple
so says Mark.
Yeah.
in the scene.
Yeah.
In the scene.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how powerful we are.
In the can.
In the can.
Oh boy.
I'm going to just sip my
I'm just going to keep
beverage right
drinking.
here.
We've been recording for 13 minutes, and I bet we have 4 minutes of usable audio.
You did hit record?
Oh,
Hey, it is Friday after all.
that's true.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
The last time I forgot to hit record, it was just me and Pam. It was last Friday.
I know.
And she was so excited.
Can't blame her.
Was it no good?
She said
She likes to
said
tell on you.
the hardest part is going to be not telling Sarah.
He was like, no, that doesn't count.
But this is what I
Only a
did.
couple of seconds.
You know how we open the show? I said, coming to you. So I said, coming to you from the... Oh, shit. and then I hit record, but apparently that counts.
It
as
counts.
It does count.
I think it counts, yeah, because you were ready. Because you did the pause and then you went into it.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to be on my side. Whatever.
Never count on that.
Wow. Damn.
These guys are really mean to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
That's why they gave you the big chair.
He keeps coming back.
I know, he does like it. Whether you want a sit-down meal or a grab-and-go, Pat's Pizza in Auburn offers delicious sandwiches, pasta, salads, and pizza at family-friendly prices. Pat's Pizza, serving the L.A. area since 1985. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 85 Center Street in Auburn. Online at patsauburn.com. Tonight, Friday at 5 p.m., there's movement at the museum. It's going to be Middle Eastern dancing. That's at the main mill building, 35 Canal Street in Lewiston. Ann Beal will teach the techniques, basic moves, and delve into the history behind this ancient art form, also known as belly dance. This class is for everyone, and no experience is necessary. You can get more information at mainmill.com.
I've always wanted to get one of those belly dancing
the
skirts with
the
the little
bells.
bells on it
Yeah,
and put it
little-
on Lydia.
Coins, yeah. Oh, every...
Also tonight, 7 to 10 p.m., live music with TJ Swan. That's happening at Gritty McDuff's, 72 Main Street in Auburn.
There you go.
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday, across the street from Gritty's, for those who don't know, Great Falls Comedy Club has Mark Price. He's Skippy from Family Ties. And the Boston Globe has described him as wickedly funny. And you can get tickets at greatfallscomedyclub.com.
Tonight at 7:30 and tomorrow at 7, our Maine Nordiques taking on the stinking Maryland Black Bears. This best-of-5 East Division semifinal matchup is tied at 1 game apiece. Game 5, if necessary. Sarah says it will not be necessary.
I do not want it to be.
Would be played Monday in Maryland.
I don't want to send them back to
me
Maryland.
neither.
No. Fan favorite Nick Ram from last year's team is going to be dropping the ceremonial first puck.
Yeah. We interviewed Nick Ram a couple of times, and he's a character. He's a really fun kid.
Let's go Nords.
So that's why we need to pack the barn tonight and tomorrow and cheer on the Nords because the entire season has been leading up to this matchup.
They've had a good season.
Yeah,
Yep.
because the Maryland Black Bears knocked the Nords out of the playoffs last year. So we need to return the favor.
Rivalry game.
Yeah. Let's talk about Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Troop 111, the Boy Scout troop here in Auburn, will have their annual pancake breakfast at the United Methodist Church of Auburn. That's at 439 Park Ave in Auburn. You can connect with a scout for tickets or direct message the troop on the Facebook page. That's Troop 111. That's Leo's old troop.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon, help keep Auburn's parks and neighborhoods clean and beautiful and protect our waterways and wildlife. Auburn's having their Earth Day community cleanup. Plan to meet the Auburn Conservation Working Group in Pettingill Park, Anniversary Park, or Festival Plaza at 10 a.m. or organize a group in your own neighborhood. Safety vests and trash pickers provided as supplies allow. For more information, you can visit auburnmaine.gov.
Cool.
Yeah.
Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., we have a free drug take-back day, drive-through service to dispose of your expired, unwanted, or unused medications. This event is held at various locations throughout Androscoggin County, and for more information, you can find that at healthyandroscoggin.org.
It's a very important
It is.
event.
Yeah.
No.
Now that I'm at an age where I have several medications,
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
On Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., Lewiston's Spring Artisan and Craft Fair. That's happening at the Lewiston Armory, 65 Central Ave in Lewiston. Over 70 local vendors. You'll find a variety of handcrafted goods, independent sales consultants, and gifts. Free entry and free parking. For more info, search Lewiston Recreation Department on the Facebook.
Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., 9th anniversary weekend at Quiet City Books. 9 years, you guys. Wow. If you've never been there, they're at 119 Lisbon Street in Lewiston. It's actually downstairs. That's a new location for them. Not within like the past 2 years, but they were somewhere else on Lisbon Street, but that's their new one. You can enjoy discounts, coupons, raffles, and complimentary refreshments on Independent Bookstore Day. And for more information, visit quietcitybooks.com.
Saturday at 11 a.m., Leahy Field dedication. The ceremony will take place before the Bobcats' second game against Trinity College as they unveil the stunning new turf. We will hear from the coaches and players as they step up to the plate and ring in a new era for Bates baseball. That's happening at Bates College campus, 137 Central Ave in Lewiston. For more information, you can visit bates.edu.
Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. we have the Wickedly Wonderful Witches Emporium. That's at the Auburn Mall, 550 Center Street here in Auburn. Calling all tarot readers, palm readers, psychics, soothsayers, witches, wizards, and all manner of seers. Are you a maker of magic, a thrower of bones, a reader of runes? Do you dabble in the dark arts or engage in enchantments? Do you craft using stones, bones, and other found pieces? Do you paint? Like my house? Crochet or sew? Join the first ever Witches Emporium. For more information, search Crystal Incantations on Facebook.
On Saturday afternoon, it's the LVCP Duck Derby.
Ooh,
That's put
Pam's
on
excited.
by the Lost Valley competition program. Lost Valley is at 200 Lost Valley Road in Auburn. Cash prizes will be awarded to the top 5 fastest ducks. The Lost Valley Brew Pub will be open from noon to 4, and a portion of the food and duck sales will be donated to LVCP. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., the restaurant and brew pub is open. At 1 p.m., it's your last chance to enter a duck in the race. At 2 p.m., the race starts, and at 3 p.m., the winners will be announced.
It takes that long for the ducks to race down that little stream.
So these are little rubber duckies that you purchase, and then they
yeah.
throw them.
People walking around with actual ducks.
How do you motivate your duck?
Right. Who does cleanup?
Come on, buddy, you can do it.
Yeah, they put a bunch of rubber ducks in the stream out behind Lost Valley, and you just watch them float down the stream.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's neat. Kids like it.
Kids like it.
Saturday from noon to 4 p.m., we'll have open studio at Wicked Illustrations, located at 140 Canal Street in Lewiston. It's going to be free and open to the public. Open studio is a space to create with other artists, to crochet, paint, or draw. You can bring your own supplies or pay a small studio supply fee. You can get more information at wickedillustrations.com. That's our friend Melanie Terrian.
Sure
who owns
is.
that business. She's a real gem. You can learn more about Wicked Illustrations in the winter issue of LA Metro
I believe
Magazine.
it was winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's also been a guest on this show.
She has, and she won some awards that she's very humble about.
Yes.
If you listen to the last...
She's like, I don't know why they gave this to me.
Yeah, you can hear that episode if you look back at the Lydia's Lunch Bunch podcast. You can listen to that interview with Melanie. She's a real fun lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also on Saturday at 4 p.m., learn how to sew with Faye Wilds, a hands-on class with a focus on straight stitching, pivoting corners, making a seam, fabric choices, threads, and more. That will be held at 850 Main Street in Lewiston. For more information, you can search Faye Wilds on Facebook.
And Faye is with an E, F-A-Y-E.
Saturday at 4 p.m., we have the Hearts of Pine Watch Party at Craft Brew Underground, 34 Court Street here in Auburn. We have the round one of the USL Jägermeister Cup, which kicks off with the Hearts of Pine taking on Hartford Athletic in Hartford. And for more information on that, you can search Craft Brew Underground on Facebook.
Saturday from 4:30 to 6, it's a pasta bar dinner.
What?
Yeah.
All the pasta you can eat.
All the pasta.
Oh my gosh.
That's happening at Grace Lutheran Church, 757 Summer Street in Auburn. It's only $10 for the all-you-can-eat pasta bar to raise funds in support of the people of Ukraine. For more info, call Diane at 522-9769. Locally owned and locally focused, Lydia Media celebrates the heart of the greater Lewiston-Auburn area through 2 magazines, Uncle Andy's Digest and LA Metro Magazine, and the new Lydia's Lunch Bunch podcast. Each production shines a positive light on local businesses, nonprofits, events, and individuals making a difference in our community. Keep your advertising dollars local and position your business in front of your target audience with Lydia Media. Learn more at lydiamediallc.com.
This sounds like fun. Saturday at 5 p.m., there's a garden party murder mystery at the Lewiston Public Library. It's an after-hours event that includes dinner, raffle prizes, and team-based competition to solve the fictional murder of Lily Pine, found dead, I know, gasp, found dead at her grandmother's annual garden party. This is sure to be a night of fun for aspiring amateur sleuths. Garden party attire is encouraged, and an award will be presented to the team that solves Lily's murder the fastest. All proceeds from this event will benefit the Ready to Grow campaign to renovate the library's children department. The Lewiston Public Library is located at 200 Lisbon Street in Lewiston, and if you'd like more information about this event, you can visit lplonline.org.
Saturday at 6 p.m., Maine Mayhem versus New York Knockout. This is happening at Lewiston High School. Military Appreciation Night with the 50/50 and other donations benefiting the Travis Mills Foundation. This is the season opener for the Mayhem, who enter the season as back-to-back Northeast Regional Champions. Lewiston High School is located at 156 East Ave in Lewiston. For more information, you can visit MaineMayhemFootball.com.
If you haven't seen them play, it is a full-contact women's football team, and they are amazing.
Yep.
It's mayhem.
It's mayhem.
Yeah.
Love it.
They have a YouTube channel with full games
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
available.
fantastic.
So if you want to check them out.
Yeah, very cool.
On Saturday from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m., we have live music from Justin Carver over at Sonder and Dram. That's at 12 Ash Street in Lewiston.
Saturday from 7 to 9, live music with Billy Joe and Friends. That's at LA Arts, 168 Lisbon Street in Lewiston. Billy Joe is the principal oboist for the Midcoast Symphony and a graduate of the Juilliard School. She also owns Blaze Flowers.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's her.
I know her husband.
Yeah, she will take the stage with a talented handful of local friends and collaborators to perform chamber music from the 18th to the 21st centuries. And for more info, you can visit laarts.org.
We've got a fun show this weekend.
Tell us more.
Well, we're going to be, so Nick has got a comedy night scheduled at the Coolidge Family Farm out in New Gloucester. That's Saturday night. It's going to be from 7 to 9:30. It will feature Doorknob, who we've had on our show individually. Derek Cody and Matt Dundas.
Yeah, because you can't put those two together.
Yeah. They've canceled
themselves
shows
together.
they didn't even book, according those guys are fun. And then I'll be on the show featuring for Nick, who will be headlining. This is a fundraising show for the Good Shepherd Food Bank. It's located at the Coolidge Family Farm Wedding Barn in New Gloucester. It's a beautiful venue, and you can get more information from Nick Gordon. Tell us about this idea, because it's a really cool idea.
Well, I used to live there. And so that was an apartment I rented up above the wedding barn venue kitchen, and that was post-divorce. And they're friends of mine, Pete and Misty. I wanted to come back and do a show, and we've been talking about it for a while, and they finally agreed to let me try to do that. So I said, let's do it in the barn. We picked a good time of year here in April for that works for everyone, and. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. We're gonna do a little filming and
That's right.
whatnot. We're gonna make it an event,
Big fun thing.
and there'll be $5 drinks, and we're gonna have some bar snacks, obviously,
Yeah.
and hopefully we get all of Great New Gloucester to come out for
Yeah.
a comedy night.
Yep.
That's cool because it gives people an opportunity to go check out the venue without
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
to be invited to a wedding.
It's really beautiful.
We were there last night setting up some chairs, and it's a nice venue. It's not too far out of town. Easy access on and off the highway if you're coming from further out. So yeah, no, it's a good spot. It's gonna be a fun night of comedy.
Yeah.
And I hope people can make it.
Yeah, there's no irony lost on the fact that immediately post-divorce, Nick was watching people get married every day.
Yeah.
That's really funny. For ticket info, visit CoolidgeFamilyFarm.com. There's a link for comedy night. It takes you to their Eventbrite. Tickets are $20 a person or $40 a couple.
What?
It's a little tongue-in-cheek thing Misty put in there. It's meant to be funny. It's cute.
All to a good cause.
Right, that's right. Benefiting the Good Shepherd Food Bank.
Oh, and parking. Parking's across the street at the AmVets.
Yeah.
That's something important to mention. Because
And thanks to the AmVets for allowing us the use of their parking lot.
Absolutely.
Nice. Drunk in public? No, that's not us.
That's us every day.
No, we do it in private.
That is a live band happening at Fast Breaks Saturday at 8 p.m. Drunk in Public is a full band offering a crazy mix of tunes, gapping all genres and eras from classic rock, pop, 80s, 90s, alternative, country, and more. Fast Breaks is located at 1465 Lisbon Street in Lewiston. For more information, you can search Fast Breaks on Facebook.
Saturday and Sunday at the Aqua Park at the YWCA here in Central Maine at 130 East Avenue in Lewiston. Ages 8+. They must pass a pre-swim test to be accompanied by someone aged 15 or over. Only 25 available spots. 90-minute sessions begin at 8 a.m. Register at ywcamaine.org.
Coming up on Sunday. Sunday.
What's this?
At 8 a.m., the Greater Androscoggin Humane Society's Dash for Dogs 5K Walk and Run. GAHS is located at 55 Strawberry Ave in Lewiston. It's the perfect opportunity to kick off an active spring and summer by getting outside with our canine friends while raising funds to help needy canines in the shelter. Last year's event raised over $14,000 to help provide veterinary care, healthy food, tools for enrichment, and much more. For more information, visit gahumane.org. Lydia may be making an appearance
Yes.
at the Dash.
I wanted to pin a piece of paper on her shirt that says, well, I was going to put her in one of the Team Lydia shirts.
Yeah.
And then pin a little note on it that says, I am Lydia.
I am Lydia. Also happening Sunday from 8 a.m. to noon, the Lewiston Cal Ripken Baseball Spring Cleanup Day is going on at St. Croix Park on Lisbon Street in Lewiston. Community volunteers are welcome. Many hands make light work. Let's come together to ensure that the kids have a great place to play and grow this season. You can get more information if you search Lewiston Cal Ripken Baseball on Facebook.
Head on over to Blue Jay Coffee Sunday at 10 a.m. for gentle yoga and live cello.
Ooh.
Blue Jay is at 177 Main Street in Lewiston. This is an all-levels class and perfect for beginner yogis. For more information, go to bluejaycoffee.me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Very relaxing.
And if you're not relaxed enough after that, Sunday from 1 to 4:30 p.m., we have the 25th annual Scrabble Fest at the High Street Congregational Church, 106 Pleasant Street in Auburn. The competition features teams of 2 to 4 players collaborating over the same letter tray to try and outscore another team. 3 levels of competition include Master, Pro, and Social. For more information, literacyvolunteersandro.org.
The social one is designed for folks who don't feel super competitive.
Right.
Just want to play for fun.
Coming up on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., it's the free Recycle Day drive-through event that's put on by Community Credit Union. While you're cleaning out your closet, set aside unopened or gently used items that can be reused or recycled by community partners. It's an easy way to reduce waste, support local efforts, and care for the planet all at the same time. Bring your cans and bottles to support the Share Center. For more info, you can visit communitycreditunion.com. And that's it.
That's a lot.
That's it. There's a lot going on this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
And best of luck on your show tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
You said you're shooting some video?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot some video.
Very cool.
Got a guy from Portland.
Luigi.
Luigi.
His team. They're coming to set up.
Right. Yeah, go check that out, everybody. Support local and have a great time this weekend in the greater Lewiston-Auburn area.
So much to do.
Thanks to our sponsors, Roopers Beverage and Redemption and United Piping. And if you'd like to be part of the Lydia's Lunch Bunch advertising family, reach out to Pam. She's right over there. Via email at pam@lydiamediallc.com.
Have a great day. And remember, don't bite your cat.